Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Brawl Stars, and today we're gonna be checking out a lot of stuff here in the game. And first of all, let's talk about Mico here, because there is a brand new skin for him, and I'll show you how to get this as easily as possible, because there is an easy way to this, alright? I know it's 140 gems here, but we can make that way less, basically. So, let's see the skin first, and I gotta say, it's a good one. Mico doesn't have that many skins, and a lot of them I just consider to be pretty bad. Apart from the one that speaks Mandarin, you know, the Wukong Mico. That is an amazing skin, but it hardly ever appears. It's actually really rare. So this skin, animation-wise, I gotta say, I really like the attack. Because with a small attack like this, there's only so much you can do. But I think they're doing a pretty good job. If only they added some effects at this super area, that would have been really nice. But either way, okay, that makes up for it. I like that. So skin, pretty good stuff. It's of course inspired from Powerpuff Girls. Basically, he's trying to look like a. I honestly forgot what his name is. Mojo Jojo or something like that. Yeah, basically that's kind of the name. Look at this very useless hypercharge that stuns enemies. It's crazy. Why would you want this? Anyways, let's continue here. Because, I mean, the brawler's still valid. He's still pretty good. So also be talking about a whole lot of stuff going on with Kaze as well. Because there are some things that players are asking here. And it has to do with the question of if Kaze is going to be, you know, reduced as in price. And I have a very strong answer for that, okay? And you're gonna want to hear it. But first of all, let's talk about Mico, because that's the center point of the video. So, of course, right now, the best thing that you could do possibly, my best advice, would just be to wait. Because he will cost bling after 11 days, which will pass very quickly. And there we go. 5,000 bling, definitely doable, okay? Because then you can combine that with gems and get it pretty easily. However, you probably don't want to do that if you clicked on this video, or you just want to know how to get a lot of gems. So fair enough. First of all, make sure to focus on the pass right here. As you can see, the Brawl Pass. There we go. Taking a quick look, as you can see, the season just started. So if you're at like tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that, make sure to play a few more quests, because you can get these 10 gems very easily here. Okay, and then you get more and more gems, as you can see. So now is the time to grind the battle pass to get gems. It's really awesome. And of course, some just good advice overall would be to get the normal Brawl Pass, but you know, not everyone is going to do that. Obviously, I for sure am not. Personally, I don't like this Edgar skin. It's just kind of ugly. I don't know, the two eyes. It's a little scary in a sense. It looks cool, I'll give it that, but like there are just kind of too many details and the colors just don't work. They kind of clash with each other. I'm not the biggest fan of how this looks. I just don't like Edgar skins all too much, and that's a me problem really. So of course that's where you get a lot of gems. But also I wanna remind you that you do have the ranked season. Okay, you have gems lying around here, which is very useful, and of course you also have a lot of star drops from which you can get bling, specifically the ranked ones, and that'll help you tremendously. Because realistically, you're probably gonna wait to buy it with bling anyways. So this is a good way to save up that kind of bling and buy the skin. And also keep in mind that before Mico gets released with bling, you will have the opportunity to play, I mean, not to play in the esports, but I mean to predict which teams you think are going to win. So in 6 days and 9 hours. Again, you're probably going to buy with bling, but you'll probably put in some gems as well. That is pretty likely. So then that will still help you, because you will need a lot of bling anyways. Like 5,000 is doable, but not, you know, very easy to do. Wait a second, these new skins here in the shop for gems, when are they going to be available with bling though? Oh, in 11 days. I've actually heard from people that, like, oh, they're going to be available in like 2 days or 3 days or something, once they're out of this offer, but no, it doesn't quite work like that. However, it would have made sense if that were the case, actually. Like, that would have actually made a lot of sense, to be honest with you. Okay, let's go for a showdown with Hank, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about, okay? So you have a few ways right now. Also, I want to remind you that around a day ago, basically, they released some gems in the Supercell store. You can get 10 gems from there, and it basically happens whenever the new season changes. So, not really a day ago. Okay, I was very wrong on that, but you know, it's kind of like that almost. So make sure to get those gems, because they're very good. And also, so we checked out Battle Pass, alright, Supercell store, the ranked season, also with the fact that there's going to be the event granting you XP points, which is good news. Oh no, this is bad, really bad. Boom, let's go. Okay, we got the hit. Crow, leave me alone. Nope, that's not gonna work. And there are definitely some like other ways to get some gems. I did see in the Supercell store that, oh, come on. Are you serious? I did see in the Supercell store, however, that there is a very cool offer right there for like, I would say $5, and it's still available right now actually. And you get like a 1,000 bling, 100 credit. I mean, no, I was completely wrong on that. What am I even saying? 1,000 credits, 100 gems, and then like 2,000 coins. It's really good. So make sure to get that. It's actually really good if you do, and that'll get you the gems that you really need to get this skin. I mean, it's a good skin. I'll tell you that. Seen some Mico gameplay today. It was really cool. I like this one. It's a good skin, and we died instantly. I kind of threw that match. I just want to see like the attack effects, to be perfectly honest with you. So now let's get in another game with this and talk about the Kaze situation, because people are asking if she's gonna be on a discount. Because think about it, usually brawlers are at a 50% discount in the Star Road, and that means their credit count is, you know, cut in half basically. So the legendaries will cost less and they're easier to get. You know, when you are able to pick between like Spike, Crow, and then Leon at the beginning, then you do see like a discount right there, or for some mythic brawlers, and it's like 50% most of the time. So, will this happen to Kaze? The answer is probably no, because Supercell released this brawler as an early access around a week ago. Okay. Definitely not a week ago, it was way less time ago. What am I saying? Alright, they released that very recently. And I gotta say, it was very expensive. 200 something euro win, which basically translates to $50 to $60. You know how it is with that offer. Rough. So the players who actually paid for that offer, which trust me, there are quite a lot of, would get extremely mad at that, okay? Because then Kaze would technically end up costing like 2,750 if you were to cut down her normal blink price, which is massive. That would be a dream come true, but still way too risky of a move for Supercell. It would make everyone really angry. So yeah, they're not doing it. I'm sorry, I don't think that's how it works here. Okay, let's not die because of the bear. That would be horrifying. Yes sir. Oh, Angelo, what's up, boy? Oh no, we're in enemy territory. Let's not die, because I want to get some trophy from this. Yes sir. Boom. And bam. Nice. And we got the... Come on, man, just drop already. This ball is annoying. Okay, I guess I'll just like get out of the game. Maybe not. I want to win this, just because I want to prove to the bots that Mico was goated on the sticks. Let's go. His damage isn't good at level 1. It just isn't good at level 1. You need to rely on the damage and the gadgets and all that junk. Alright, we won. I think we dealt the least damage in the match. We actually almost did. Ain't no way. I was saying that as a joke because we were playing with bots, but still, that is actually really funny. So, what other rewards could you be expecting? Well, of course, you do have the Brawl Arena rewards right here, and next up, we got some coins. That's really awesome. And then, of course, make sure to check out yesterday's video. Why do I say this? Because in yesterday's video, we checked out every single QR code that's available for you to buy, and also a brand new QR code that gives you a really awesome profile icon right here. This one with the dinosaur kaiju. So, make sure to check that out, because in the description of that video there is a link which sends you to the Supercell store. No, it sends you to the section where you claim something, you know, the gift site, you know what it is, and then it sends you to the game. Alright, that's how it works. So you need that link in order to access it, which is in that video. So yesterday's video, and then you're gonna check that out, and it's gonna be great. So fellas, I'll see you in the next one, and bye bye.